Hey, so excited to finally be getting back up on here. It's been forever. So today I'm going to do more of an update on what's working, what's not working, and how I did my word of the year and goal page kind of stuff, because those are some of my favorite things to do. So let's start with what's not working. My reading journal and writing journal. This is so beautiful, but that's not how I write. So I think I'll just use this as an actual journal maybe next year or something, because I don't have the heart to take it apart because it's so pretty. So this is going back on my shelf, and my reading stuff, I just added it to my regular planner because I don't need a whole separate thing for reading. It just wasn't going to work for me. So those are the two things that really I feel like. Oh, and did I even put it in my pile here? No, my financial thing, I haven't done a lot with it yet, but I will. So that one I will use, I just haven't yet. So this, like I thought, has been kind of limited, but I have been, I've been doing some things in here. It's pretty. I like it. I don't do it every day or every week even, but yeah, I love it. So I'm going to keep it around as just for writing in, because what I found is with the number of journals and stuff I had, I just didn't have time to do everything. This one though, the health one, is working great because I'm keeping track of how I'm feeling each day, and then I have my section. Well, that's how I'm feeling. Then there's my section on what supplements I'm using and stuff. So this one has been perfect for like running back and forth to the doctors with. And just really tracking symptoms. I was having so many headaches even through the beginning of January, still really like probably the first half, like almost daily, but I don't know. I've somehow contained them to maybe like a couple per week. So it's getting better. It's getting better. This I'm loving. I'm still just doing that. Doing good with keeping it as a what did I do this day and some of my little breakthroughs and stuff. So I just kind of fill that out at night. I keep it by my bed. This one that I'm using in combination with this book, I'm still really loving it. I'm just putting the questions from in here on these pages and then doing more like breakthrough journaling on these other ones. What I decided, because I did, so mostly I was just covering things, the words that I didn't want to see. And this one I actually put some stickers, but didn't actually make it pretty. I think that I like it with not like, it just looks so wordy here. So I'm going to start probably putting maybe a little bit more decoration or using different color ink. I haven't decided, but I love this and I use it every day. So there's that. And okay, so my other things that have been working really good. This is my same daily grind goal planner. I just had switched out the discs and cover when they came out with this new luxe version. But I am really liking this. And in January, I mean, I didn't do it every day because that wasn't really my whole goal, but I did use it. I did use it some days and do the weekly reviews and stuff. And so, redoing this for February. What I am doing with the goal things is just to help me think of what my top 10 goals are for the month, because really I mainly want to get healthy. Is just kind of brainstorming like, okay, I do want to build income. I do need to relax more, heal. So like we're putting down different ways I can do that and then picking out what my top 10 is from there. So that is something I do really like, is how you can have your top 10. And like, here's one from the other day. Okay, so I have what my top 10 things are and then what you're going to do each day and whether you did it, whether you're going to try to do it tomorrow, you got it actually done, or you're almost done with it. And then it's really easy to just move things over here to the next day. So anyways, I like it. I'm not putting a whole lot of thought into it. I do kind of like how you can put the things that you're thinking of up here in here to kind of have an outline of your day. So I'm also loving that. And then, whoops, I need to bump that, guys. And then my main one, you guys, it's just been making me so happy. Although I don't know why some of this started rubbing off, which was kind of sad, but the inside I'm just still loving. And so I told you guys how I was all into the Wheel of the Year. I got myself some vellum and I printed off a Wheel of the Year. And so I love how that turned out, layered with this really pretty cloud thing from Jane's Agenda. Just so pretty. So, and then my vision board, I love to just, in the past, I would just like cut things out of magazines, but I switched to having a vision board based on something I saw from the Daily Grinds creator on how to make a vision board on using like Pinterest and Canva and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's easier. Well, maybe not easier than cutting things out of a magazine, but I could put things I wanted to do, like, you know, get outdoors or read books or whatever, and then just type, you know, books or travel or whatever into Pinterest and then make it aesthetic, which is what Angie from the Daily Grind says to do, make it aesthetic, and then it will pop up pretty versions of those things. So I don't know if you guys can see this really good, but I just love how it turned out. So that's my vision board. One thing I know about vision boards is you want it to just be pictures, not words, because that's the quickest and easiest way to train your brain to work towards that. And yeah, I really believe in, I know some people call it manifesting, but just the idea of training your brain on what to focus on, so that that's what you work for. And so obviously I work for food. And then I did do a little affirmation board that does have pictures, but since it has words, I know this is more things I'm going to just read and, you know, and meditate on maybe a little bit versus just looking at the pictures. My word of the year, flourish, I was telling you guys about before. And I don't remember how the word came to me, but I just Googled it and then I was like, oh, I love the definition of flourish. So to grow or develop in a healthy or vigorous way, especially as a result of a particularly favorable environment, and to develop rapidly and successfully, to grow luxuriantly, thrive, achieve success, or prosper. And that is my focus. I've spent a lot of time like building a positive environment for myself and I'm just ready to grow. It does say in psychology, it's a descriptor and measure of positive mental health and overall life well-being, which definitely our focus is for me this year. And it's when people experience positive emotions, positive psychological functioning, and positive social functioning, most of the time living within an optimal range of human functioning. From Old French, flourish, to flower, or adorn with flowers. Either way, it sounds cool. And then the last thing I found online of how to flourish was the 3 principles crucial to the development of the human mind are individuality, curiosity, and creativity. So just love having this little reminder in the front of my planner about my focus for the year. And when I get stressed about something, I can say, hey, is this helping me flourish? Oh, and one other thing I stole from Angie in the Daily Grind was the phrase entering my villain era. And I just loved it. How she used it was, I no longer apologize for who I am at my core, and I will always fill my cup first. And again, big reminder of of what I need to work on as, after all those years of mothering everybody, that I don't need to mother everybody. I need to take care of myself first, and everybody else will be better for it. So I know it's not really something villainous, but it's just kind of fun way to remind myself, nope, we don't need to do that. Stop and fill your cup first. And so that's, here's my reading. So I did put a routine section in here, you guys. I have not really finished building my routines. This is something I got a while back. So I do want to still focus on building routines. My reading list, so many books. I don't know how I'm going to read all the books, but I'm going to start somewhere because I do want to do some reading this year. All right, and then the other thing I'm excited about, and you guys know that I was going to try to not decorate my main planner, but the best laid plans, because I just really didn't want to decorate in my journal, and this was where I wanted to decorate. So, and also in kind of going with the wheel of the year. I can't talk today. Going with the wheel of the year idea and just having a different seasonal focus. And so my January is still kind of like the end of Yule a little bit. And just put some of the beautiful sticker collection that I have on here, kind of like a mood board for the month, really. So that's my January. And snuck a little J in there for January. And then just kind of carried that over to the month. I live kind of surrounded by nature and animals. And it is kind of one of the things that's fun in the winter, that even if I don't get outside a whole lot, I can look, like I'm looking out my window right now and there's a deer laying in the snow. So, that's just kind of reminding me of things I do enjoy about winter. And I did not really use this month, so I'll show you what I did with that instead. My monthly little brain dump for my different areas of personal, family, business, and my creative stuff. And ta-da! It did not last without stickers. So these are, lots of pretty stickers, yet still functional. Yeah, because I'm playing with different ideas of where to put my list. Like I did like all business, all personal, or family, all personal. I don't know. And I was playing around a little bit with where do I want to put stickers, but I don't really want to cover the hours. So I'm going to try in my next spreads to not really cover the stickers so much. Or stickers. Cover the hours with my stickers so much. But yeah, it's been functional. It's been working. I'm liking it. Here's my February mood board. Kind of more about Imbolc, however you say it. And, I was lucky to have a sticker book with a redheaded lady, so I could use her as my Bridget goddess of healing and crafts and poetry. And so Imbolc kind of celebrates the light coming back. And so we've got the fire and candle and just some crafting kind of stuff. Reading, drinking tea, some of my favorite things, and just these, pretty stickers about, the spice of life. So I kind of carried that theme over into my monthly spread. And then since I had not used the page in January that had, that stuff on it, I decided to just do a winter bucket list instead, because I had this really pretty washi tape, and then I also had, that was like just sky, and then the mountains were from, I can't remember, from another sticker book. Anyways, and so I piled on the mountains and the sky, and then I think this was from the Hello Winter, I think. From Live Love Posh. Yeah. Anyways, I thought it was a cute idea to have a winter bucket list, because even though the light is coming back and you're starting to see maybe some of the first signs of spring where I'm at, I still have like over a foot of snow and more snow and more snow and more snow. Anyways, so I still have things I want to do in the winter to help me be excited about winter. And so they're, I don't know, I just thought they went really pretty together. And these mountains remind me of the mountains where I grew up. And we always have the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises on those mountains. And even here where I'm at, that's why they call Montana Big Sky Country. We have some beautiful, beautiful views of mountains. That's just, yeah. Anyways, and then my brain dump page. This is the first week where it actually was Imbolc. And this week, lots of fun things happening. So I'm trying to, like I said, keep the stickers up here for my lists and not covering my hours. And I did just kind of have fun with stickers for the month and get all decorated. There's the full moon right here, and it had this really pretty wreath sticker in the winter, Live Love Posh sticker, and it fit around that moon, so I put them together. So anyways, I'm just having fun with the stickers, and then planning, because I figure in the last week of February I'll be setting up my March, so planning is my therapy for sure. So that's kind of how that's going. I did end up using the stickers, and I think it's going to be great. And I'm still having plenty of room to fill in my hourly stuff and write my to-do lists. So that's going great. Loved my doing the vision board and word of the year stuff, because that just, I think it makes it more fun to flip through. So that is where we're at, and I will try to catch you guys up faster next time. It's not going to hopefully take me a whole month to do another video. I have been doing some really fun side project stuff, so I'm going to try to start posting a little bit about that, because I can't wait to share with you like kind of what my writing so far has turned into, because it's been super fun. But you guys have a great day, and I will come to you a lot sooner with more fun stuff. Oh, you guys, one last thing. I almost forgot. I did get my first affiliate links, and that's with Jane's Agenda. So if you love these beautiful Jane's Agenda things I use in my planner and fun little quotes and stuff like that, I'm going to put a link with a discount code in the description. I'm so excited to say that. So if I get more affiliate links in the future where I can get you guys discounts, I will definitely add those. But our first one is Jane's Agenda. So exciting.